Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we have now breaking news that Elon Musk is potentially going to buy all of Twitter, just Twitter outright, after he bought, 9% stake in the company, which he was going to be on the board for at Twitter, but then there was some legal loopholes that apparently if he was on the board, he wouldn't have been able to buy a controlling interest. So he didn't join the board, and we have a tweet we're going to go through a lot of articles and a few tweets here. If he was on the board, he wouldn't have been able to get a controlling interest, and now he said he's not going to join the board. So now we have some quotes here that say it's a best and final offer that Elon Musk sent to the Twitter board that he wants to buy all of Twitter for $43.4 billion. Let's take a look at this. This is crazy. So this is the original deal. Twitter shares close up 27% after Elon Musk takes a 9% stake in social media company. So after he bought the 9%, he was going to go on the board, and then it looked like this happened. This is Parag Agrawal, the CEO of Twitter, said, Elon has decided not to join our board. I sent a brief note to the company sharing with you all here. Said he didn't want to join. Now, a friend of mine who actually owns the Bragg Media over here in Australia made this claim. He said maybe after the board did a legal background check in order to prevent him from joining the board, now he's considering going ham and buying the whole thing. Now, I don't know about the first part, but the second part, he was definitely right. Maybe he was going ham and going to buy the whole thing. And that is exactly what has happened now, because we're going to look at the article. But first off, Twitter right now, Elon Musk, 10, 11 minutes ago, I made an offer. And he links to an SEC website that says, US Securities and Exchange Commission, there can be no assurance that a definitive agreement with respect to the proposal will be executed, or if executed, whether the transaction will be consummated. This is what Elon Musk said to Brett Taylor, the chairman of the board. Elon Musk said Twitter needs to be transformed as a private company, and he believes free speech is a societal imperative for a functioning democracy. However, since making my investment, I now realize the company will neither thrive nor serve the societal imperative in its current form. Exactly from Elon Musk right there. And this is what he says. As a result, I'm offering to buy 100% of Twitter, 100% of Twitter for $54.20 per share in cash, a 54% premium over the day before I began investing in Twitter, and a 38% premium over the day before my investment was publicly announced. Because what we saw, which we just had a look at before, was the Twitter shares closed 27% up. So the Twitter shares have gone up since he put that 9% stake in. So he's going to be purchasing further shares at a higher premium than what they would have been before he bought into that 9% stake. And now they are going to be $54.20 per share in cash. Twitter has extraordinary potential. I will unlock it. That is what it says in the SEC filings. And here's the scripts from the text. I believe the company should be private to go through the changes that need to be made. After the past several days of thinking this over, I've decided I want to acquire the company and take it private. I'm going to send you an offer letter tonight. It will be public in the morning. Are you available to chat? Best and final. I am not playing the back and forth game. I have moved straight to the end. It's a high price and your shareholders will love it. If the deal doesn't work, given that I don't have confidence in management, nor do I believe I can drive the necessary change in the public market, I would need to reconsider my position as a shareholder. Wow. This is not a threat. It's simply not a good investment without the changes that need to be made. So he wants to change Twitter as a whole, as a private company. And those changes won't happen without taking the company private. Right there. And this is the last statement on this SEC filing. My advisors and my team are available after you get the letter to answer any questions. There will be more detail in our public filings after you receive the letter and review the public filings. Your team can call my family office with any questions. There it is right there. Elon Musk post the SEC filings and saying that Twitter, as it is right now, is not serving the societal imperative for free speech in a functioning democracy in its current form, and it needs to be transformed as a private company. Elon Musk offering to buy 100% of Twitter for $54.20 per share. Absolutely unbelievable. So Twitter, in the next few days or weeks, however long it's going to take, could potentially be completely and wholly owned by Elon Musk. Here's a bunch of the articles that are coming out there. They're just posting right now. Elon Musk wants to own 100% of Twitter, and then $43.4 billion. That's apparently what it's going to cost. Hollywood Reporter, $43.4 billion, and they just post what the SEC filings stated. This could be the change that everyone is asking for in Twitter. We got someone who believes in free speech for the people and who wants to transform Twitter as a private company to be able to carry out that free speech. And it comes down to Elon Musk, the tech billionaire, Tesla, wants to take us all to Mars, wants to take humanity into the future. This is a very interesting takeover if this does indeed go through. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share this video out there, and I'd like to thank my members at the 2 Towers level, DanielJames and Straith. And we'll see you all in the next one.